Hi guys! So this is going to be a very imperfect video. In fact, it might very well be one of the most imperfect videos I'll have ever made so far. I'm not wearing any foundation on my face. I didn't have any coffee for that boost of YouTuber energy. I didn't scrutinize my script over and over again. In fact, this script isn't even 100% ready, and it's far from perfect. Well, at least by my expectations anyway. But I'm just gonna roll with it. You know why? Because perfection is unattainable. And I've spent a large portion of my life chasing something that doesn't exist. Now don't get me wrong, it's really great to be detail-oriented, meticulous, and produce high-quality work. But there is a difference between excellence and perfection. Excellence involves enjoying what you're doing, feeling good about what you've learned, and developing confidence. Perfection involves feeling bad about a 98 out of 100% and always finding mistakes no matter how well you're doing. Perfectionism is straining compulsively towards unobtainable goals, measuring your self-worth through your productivity and your accomplishments, and criticizing yourself and others if either one of you fail to meet your overly high expectations. It's taking the same shots 100 times over, scrutinizing the tiniest details in your design for the entire day, working late every single night because you want to produce the greatest work ever known to humankind, and getting burned out over and over and over again. Now, that's not going to be very healthy, is it? Take it from me. Perfectionism was a huge boulder in my way, preventing me from doing a lot of things I wanted to do. I wanted it to be perfect so badly that I never even started. Perfectionists have this desire to conceal their mistakes, and this eventually forces them to avoid situations in which they are mistake-prone. We see this a lot among athletes who reach a certain level of performance and then abandon the sport altogether because they are afraid of making mistakes or failing. So I didn't start on some projects I wanted to try out. And if by some divine intervention I actually started, it would take me a long time before I finished. For my very first video, I had to shoot the outro. You know, the whole "thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit the red subscribe button down below," you know, all that. Yeah, I wanted it to be perfect. And I wanted it to be so good so badly that I actually took the entire week just to shoot that tiny part. And you know how many shots of that I took? Just for that part, which came out to be around 40 seconds long. Over 600 shots. Yeah, I did that. Because I was afraid that I would suck. I was afraid I'd be too high-pitched, or if I sounded weird, if what I said made sense. I was afraid of messing up. But guess what? You don't learn until you mess up, and you don't truly live your life until you do the things that you really want to do, no matter how scary it might be. Perfectionism doesn't only cause you to procrastinate or abandon your passion projects or your dreams, it also undermines your performance, and it could potentially kill you. Athletes who are too cognitively preoccupied with trying to attain perfection often have worse performance. And on top of that, according to research by Thomas Curran and Andrew Hill, perfectionism is associated with a wide range of mental illnesses, including depression, social anxiety, insomnia, anorexia, and even self-harm and suicidal ideation. Unfortunately, most perfectionists are reluctant to give up their perfectionism because they feel that this is something that helps them become better at what they do. But this is, in fact, not true. Thomas Curran and Andrew Hill actually did this experiment where they gave some non-perfectionists and perfectionists a goal to achieve, but they didn't tell them that that goal is in fact impossible. All of them worked hard at it for a while, but the perfectionists got more upset and gave up sooner. In any endeavor, the ability to persevere even when things are going badly is a key element of success. And unfortunately, it is an element that perfectionists tend to lack. Far from making you better at your job, perfectionism is actually harming your performance. So how do we overcome perfectionism, or at least lessen it? There are a lot of ways to do this, but I think the top 3 for me would be: number 1, practicing self-acceptance. We are not perfect, and we shouldn't expect ourselves or others to be. Self-acceptance can be nurtured in many ways, whether it's telling yourself how beautiful you are every morning when you wake up, declaring love to every part of your body, working out, trying a new skill that gives you confidence, and the list goes on. For me, the whole self-love and self-acceptance journey took a while, but I think it starts with the conscious decision to love yourself more and take better care of yourself, and realizing your self-worth. The second thing is to be grateful and proud of yourself. Be proud of all that you've accomplished and know that your self-worth does not come from your achievements or accomplishments. You are worthy of love and care even without any of them. Being Asian, we have the tendency to equate our achievements with our self-worth. We would go home feeling worthless for getting an A- instead of an A+ for a test, and our parents would be standing at the front door ready to whack us with a slipper.
Dishonor on you! Dishonor on your cow!
Stop!
But no matter what our upbringing looks like, we still have the power to change our present and our future, and our self-worth should never be dictated by grades on a piece of paper or how much money we're making. We are always worthy of love and care with or without our achievements. The third thing is to break the cycle. Nowadays, when I'm wrapping up my work and I'm just about done, and I hear this little voice in my head tell me, "Hey, are you sure you're done with that? Keep tweaking it. Tweak it for like 5 more hours. Come on. It's not that great." I would catch myself and look at my work with an objective point of view or get someone else's opinion on it. And if it's like 80 to 90% great, I will just finish it up and move on to the next project. Or else I'm just gonna be up the whole night tweaking those tiny details that nobody else but me would notice. I break the cycle slowly but surely by publishing things even when it's not 100% perfect, or going out with my friends even when I don't feel at the top of my game, and just putting yourself and your work out there even when it's not perfect. I'm breaking the cycle right now by uploading this video, so yay! Being excellent and producing high quality work is great. Strive for it. But trying to attain perfection is gonna do more harm than good. So take care of yourselves, guys, and big hugs for all of you recovering perfectionists out there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Hehe, I didn't need to shoot that outro more than 600 times. Okay, bye.